friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and in today's video I'm going to be taking you thrifting with me. On this trip I went for a red light treatment, and when I was finished that, the thrift store closest to that place, it was like really just down around the corner, is Valley Village. So I thought I would stop in there. It was kind of late at night. It was like right before it was gonna, I think it was gonna close within like an hour or something like that. And I thought maybe I'll go in, because typically I go in first thing in the morning. Like that's when I like to go because it's not busy, and usually I can just like take my time and really look at things and like film and things like that. So I typically don't go like later in the day, but on this day I went later in the day, and I'm kind of glad I did because I found some really great finds and I'm pretty excited about them. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into the clips of me at the thrift store, and I will see you back here in just a moment. Okay, so one of the first items I found I'm pretty excited about because I really wanted a shelf in the boys' room by my son's twin bed, like a kind of like not above the headboard but like on the side wall. And I ordered some picture ledges from Amazon, but they were really like short. I should have known, because I was like, oh, you know, that many inches is gonna be fine, like it's only a small wall. I get them in the mail and I'm like, oh, they're a lot smaller than I was envisioning, so they weren't gonna work out. But I did find this wooden shelf, which I'm kind of happy I found this one, because this one is like way more better for the space, and I love the detail on the sides here. I'm gonna paint this because I don't want raw wood, I want it painted. So I'm thinking I'm going to paint it the same color as I painted the board and batten in the boys' room. And like I said, there is going to be a video coming soon of the boys' room. It's probably going to be next week though, because I still need to like put the finishing touches on it and decorate it and things like that. Unless you guys want to see the process of me getting the room ready, painted and everything like that, and then do a separate video for decorating, just let me know in the comments below if you prefer that. But I thought I would put it all in one video. But if you would like separate, please let me know. But I just think this looks more like cottage vintage to me than the picture ledges do. So I'm really excited that I found this. This was $6.99. That window's right there, so I don't even know if you guys can see that. It was $6.99. And with the original barcode on the back. It looks like it's actually from Michael's because it's Art Minds, and I believe that is a brand, the wood brand that Michael's uses, so I do believe it is from Michael's. But it's unfinished and I just really liked it. It does have like hanging holes here on the back so I can hang it up easily. And like I said, I'm gonna paint this probably the same color as the board and batten, and then yeah, I think it'll be nice. I'll put some, like, maybe stand some books on here, or what else? I was thinking of something this morning. Oh, I was thinking of going to the storage unit and getting my Man in the Moon sign that I usually put out for Halloween or like fall, because I feel like that was more fall. But I'm thinking maybe I'll like put it in the boys' room because it is kind of cool. But anyways, I was just having some of those thoughts, and I don't know, I think it'll look really nice in the boys' room. And then the next item I found was this ironstone platter. If you've been watching my channel for a while now, you know that I love white dishes. I collect white everything. Just because I find that it's really simple to decorate with white dishes on like a hutch or something like that, and then add in pops of color or pops of different holidays in with your white decor. So that's kind of why I've always stuck to mainly white. I do have lots of blue vintage plates and stuff like that, blue and white vintage plates, and I have a couple brown and white that I like. So blue I typically do in like spring, summer. The browns I save for fall, but for the most part I do just decorate with white dishes, like white platters. I have lots of white pitchers. If you've been around here for a while, you know that I love to collect white pitchers, which is kind of funny because I haven't bought any white pitchers in a very long time. But I do have quite the collection already. So yeah, I think they're so simple and classic. And this one is, here's the stamp on the back. I might have the stand so you guys can see if it will focus. And I just thought it was really nice. It does have some like markings on it, and I just love ironstone with markings and grazing and things like that. I just think that they're so pretty. Like, I'm not using these to eat on, they're just strictly for decor, so I don't mind if they have any like marks, grazing, anything like that. That doesn't bother me. And this was $3.99, which I thought was a great price for a piece of ironstone. So I'm glad I found it, because I typically don't find a lot of ironstone, but I do find a lot of just like I don't even know what they're made out of. Not plaster, ceramic maybe. I do find a lot of like non-ironstone ones, but this one is definitely ironstone, so I'm glad I found that because I don't typically find them. Okay, and the last item I found, which I think is the best item, I think I'm gonna put it in the boys' room. It is a little bit banged up and things like that, but I still loved it nonetheless. And it is this banker's lamp. They're really popular right now. There is some markings here at the bottom, and then there's, I think, marking right here. And I was thinking I could either leave it, because I do love the old style of it. Like, it doesn't bother me really that it's like tarnishing. Or I could take some, you know, antique gold rub and buff and like maybe put that on here, or like spray paint it with like an antique gold color or something like that. But honestly, I think it's perfect just the way that it is. So I probably won't, because I feel like the markings on it and everything like that give it character, and it like basically, like, I don't know, I just like it. It like tells a story or something. I don't know. It does say tested on here, because it does not have, I didn't test it in the store because there's no light bulb in it, but it says it was tested and it works. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it works. And it was $5.99. So I'm pretty excited about this. It's either, like I said, gonna go in the boys' room, or maybe on my desk down here in the playroom. I haven't decided yet, so we shall see. But I absolutely love this. I do need to get some bulbs for it, like the long skinny ones. And yeah, I really like it. I'm hoping it works. It says it does, so fingers crossed it does. But anyways, those were all of the finds that I found on this trip to Value Village. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, as it really helps me out. And definitely consider subscribing if you enjoy thrifting videos, decorating videos, home makeover videos. I do lots of those types of videos here on this channel, and I would absolutely love it if you would consider subscribing. And I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.